Oh, I knew she was going to do something. I knew it. Hey girl, hey, what's up? Look at this cute little precious little candle, you little velvet amber woods, you. Hello there, it's your girl StaceNthePlace. And in this video, we are going to be talking about velvet amber woods. But just so I don't give anyone vertigo, let me run and grab a tripod real quick. All right, now we are finally on a stable base here. Okay, so let's get into velvet amber woods. So the notes for this one are fine saffron, lavish jasmine, and bright amber. First, I'm just gonna say that yes, I can get jiggy with the fine saffron, but lavish and bright, those are strong adjectives. They're very strong adjectives. Okay, let's dial back our expectations just a tad bit, just a tad. So the popular word on the street is that this candle may or may not be very similar to In the Stars. And I would have to agree with that. I'm going to say that it is, I don't know, they could be sisters, okay? Dare I say, they could be fraternal twins. But you know how you hear about like, oh yeah, like we had, well, I guess they couldn't be fraternal, so they would have to be identical. But let's just imagine, okay? Let's just channel our childhood imagination for just a hot second, all right? We got twins cooking in the womb, okay? And you hear them stories about that one twin, greedy, taking all the nutrients, okay, getting all of mama's loving and all that kind of stuff in the womb, and the other little twin is like, hello, I'm over here too, like I need to grow, can you hook me up, sis, with a little bit of nutrients or something like that, like help a sister out, And so I feel like that is the situation that In the Stars and Velvet Amber Woods, they were twins in the womb. But In the Stars, that candle, honey, she done took up all the little nutrients. They done said Velvet Amber Woods. They worried we gonna have to have early premature labor because she has failure to thrive and her birth weight might be low. Okay, so the two twins, they had to come out early because In the Stars was trying to steal all the juice and all the sauce from Velvet Amber Woods. And so I would say that if you enjoyed the In the Stars candle, but you felt like it was a little too strong for you, then Velvet Amber Woods would be a nice one to pick up. With that saffron, it has the possibility of giving you that medicinal scent. So if you're not a big fan of medicinal scents, you're not a fan of Ariana Cloud or Baccarat Rouge 540, stay far away from this thing, okay? Because this one, it has that super sweetness, which is similar to, what is that thing called? Ethyl maltol. And that's like that super sweet scent that's almost so sweet it smells like burnt cotton candy or something of that nature. And then with that saffron, it's something about the mixture of those two together. It's going to put you in the mind of things that are medicinal, things like the dentist office. And, some people, part of me doesn't even want to say this because I don't want to put a thought in your head and then when you're smelling it, you're thinking of that thing. So I'm just not even going to say that. But I'm sure somebody will say it in the comments of like, oh, screw it, I'm just going to say it. Some people may say that this smells like Band-Aids to them. It's kind of the similar thing with like certain sandalwoods, if they allegedly, according to the internet, if they are a cheap sandalwood to some people, because scents are different to everyone, it comes off as pickles, which is wild. I'm so grateful I don't have that gene because I would be upset as much as I love sandalwood. But to some people, this is going to smell like Band-Aids, the dentist's office, and they're going to close that candle lid as soon as possible. Like, get this away from me. But for those of us who love and enjoy sickening sweet scents. And, whew, by the grace of biology, we did not get the, we didn't get the genes where like, what are they? The sandalwood smells like pickles. This would smell like Band-Aids, and cilantro smells or tastes like soap. Oh my goodness. Like, my heart goes out to those people, because I would not be able to survive in this life without my little cilantro. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not even gonna think about it. Anyways, back to the candle. Oh, I'm always trying to think about food. It's a problem. So this Velvet Amber Woods, it's like, it's a good candle, but as far as the projection, it's a little light. Okay, I'm gonna give it. I was going to say a 6, but honestly, I feel like a 6 just might be too generous. So I'm going to give it a nice 5. It's here in the guest bedroom. When I was walking in through the door at the beginning of the video, I got excited because I was like, oh, yay, like I can smell it, because I was scared I wasn't going to be able to smell it. But I could smell it here in the outside the door. Once I got in here, I can still smell it. It's permeating all throughout the room. But the interesting thing is that it did not spread into the bathroom that is right next door. So I wonder if it's a possibility, because in this bathroom, I also have a wallflower plug-in that is taking forever to burn. Forever. And so I wonder, because of that competing scent, it still smells like that pink Prosecco frosting wallflower plug in there. So I feel like this one is going to have to stand on its own. It's going to have to be a little babied, a little bit on life support. But it's nice for somebody who wants to like try a candle like this, or who enjoys Ariana Grande's Cloud, and what is it called? I think the New Rouge by Finery. Anyone who enjoys those kind of scents, along with Baccarat Rouge 540, but you can't really handle anything super, super strong, or you want that candle, or you want that scent, but you don't want it to be too overpowering for the people that you may interact with on a daily basis, or who may be coming to your home, then it's a good option. I could see a lot of people being not so pleased with this candle, because, theoretically, are we used to candles that are a little bit stronger? Yes. However, sometimes you just they got to make stuff for different people. Everybody's different. So with this one, I would say that this one is more so of I don't want to say it's a niche candle, but it's not an easy blind buy unless you know that you love In the Stars and you don't want a candle that's going to absolutely blow you out of the water and out of your house. Like, if that is you, then yes, this is an easy blind buy. But if not, I don't know. I don't know if I would risk it for the biscuit. I'm just saying. With this one, I think that it's gonna get a reputation of being light and of being the dirty word of being a repackage. And so I think in the very beginning, or like at least for now, within this first week or so, it's going to get a little dirty reputation. But I think that as time goes on, those of us who enjoy In the Stars and really like that, like super sweet to the point where it's almost nasty type of sense. I'm so ridiculous. But like for the people like us, we are really enjoying it and don't necessarily mind that it has a little bit lighter of a throw and a projection, and we'll be slowly peeling this baby away from the pile, and it'll have almost, dare I say, an insidious disappearance, because you'll think like, oh, all these people are saying they're kind of feeling iffy about it. They're saying they don't know if it's really worth it because it's a repackage and it's not as strong as In the Stars. But In the Stars only comes out during, well, I don't know if I want to say the word only, because Bath and Body Works loves to throw a little surprise or a curveball. Usually, In the Stars only comes out around Candle Day. And last time I checked, that's the first week of December. And for those of us who be out here loving In the Stars and those perfumes that I mentioned, Baccarat Rouge 540 and stuff, like, eventually, honey, the itch has to be scratched. And we will be sneaking around and grabbing this one whenever there's a candle sale, and you'd be like, oh, well, I might as well pick up, 2 more. I enjoyed it. I just got to warm a couple of more of them, whenever I do it. And, the next thing you know, it's going to sneak away and disappear. And everyone's going to be like, what? I thought nobody really liked that candle and everybody talked mess about that candle. But that candle got bought, baby. So that's just... Those are just my little thoughts, feelings, and opinions on Little Velvet Amber Woods. So again, to recap, this one, it's made for a particular person, for somebody who loves something super sweet. But beware if you tend to pick up odd smells and candles that other people are like, oh my gosh, I love it. Then this one, I don't know. And if you get really sensitive to stuff that's super sweet, where it almost gives you a migraine, maybe stay away from this one. But at the end of the day, I think that it is a nice little aromatherapy vibe. This one is great if you love In the Stars, but you are trying to hold on to your In the Stars candles and you don't really want to use them all up right now because you don't know if you're going to be able to make it all the way till December. And also, it's like it's a spring-summer version of In the Stars. It's a little bit lighter on projection, but it's still there. It's still giving the vibe. As far as my woody crew, this one, if you like agarwood, I would say you might be into this one. But like this one isn't the normal, like easy, I feel like I want to be out there with a lumberjack kind of woodsy vibe that we're usually into. This is like, I don't know, a beautiful fairy out here chopping down little nymph trees or something like that, like sprinkle glitter pixie dust woods kind of vibe. So don't be mistaken by the woods, okay? Don't be mistaken by the woods. But anyhow, I enjoy this candle, okay? So I'm not hating on it, but do with that as you will. I hope that this was helpful. Again, it is Monday, June 3rd, and it's your last day to get this candle for $10.95. It will probably not go lower than that again until maybe you might see it during semi-annual sale in December. But again, this is the last stop before the prices go up. So I hope that was helpful, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.